So right now we're about to actually build this, we're about to build a door, because the struggle is trying to get eggs and feed through this is sometimes a struggle. So we want to be able to go straight through the run, to be able to feed the chickens, whatever, versus, piling through and pushing through the mud and all the other stuff. So we're trying to build the door right now. These guys will be helping out. We got another team that's going to be helping out clean the loft. And then we're going to have another team that's going to pick up some eggs too. Just contracting in general is very hard to find, just good, loyal people, reliable, people with integrity. One of the challenges that we've had so far was finding a legit contractor. Like the first time we started to do work here, we wanted to redo the barn and one of the contractors kind of just ran off on us. Second time we wanted to redo the barn, another contractor ran on us. So we probably lost between $2,000 to $3,000 just in time, just messing with people that, unfortunately didn't have our best interests. And, I actually met a guy through one of our farmers markets. I think he's a politician in the area. He did real estate. Yeah. He did real estate in the area. Marshall, yep. He owned the coffee shop. That's what he did. He owned the coffee shop and he did real estate. Yeah. I definitely want to talk to him. I got his card, and at the time I was like really struggling. I was like, yo, like, there's no way in this area there's like all these unreliable people, right? Like, there's no way. And I called Marshall because he did real estate. So I was like, I know he has to have a reliable contractor. And he gave me John's number. I called him up. John came through, hit it off, solid dude, straight up, no bullshit. And he's been helping us ever since. So he's another part of the reason why all this is actually able to happen, just giving us game. He has chickens himself, and just a reliable dude. And when you find those types of people, you want to continue to have these types of partnerships. And this is part of the, like, I love Triple J because I love doing stuff like this where we get our guys' hands dirty, but this is just shows like the level of partnerships we're really trying to get to. So John's a big partner of ours, and Dell's a big partner of ours, and obviously the guys at the office that we work with, they're big partners because obviously they want to get their hands dirty and help us, build this thing. This is what generational wealth starts. It starts with like finding good people that have integrity, that want to build something. So you guys we're gonna show you guys some gloves. Who's helping out John? We probably need like 3 people. Yeah, with the door. All right, cool. So 3 of you guys will be here, and everybody else, you guys can come with me.
Tap over there, over there. This one over here. That's one. Get a good spoonful, right?
That is delicious.
All natural.
Yeah.
No additives.
Nothing. I stick these in the tree, and it drains down through the bottom into a bucket. Go ahead, and it drains out. Put it in there. Once the bucket gets full, I remove the bucket. I put another bucket down, and stays until the end of the maple season stops. Well, it all depends on the weather. So if it freezes up at night, which is good, and the next day is nice and sunny, I can get a bucket a day. I can get a bucket a day. It takes 15 gallons in order to make that one bottle of that. Just about a little more than that. In a day, I can cook maybe 15 gallons down in one day. Sometimes I really cook it down. I make candy.
Like, he used to always give us like these maple jars that had syrup, but it takes a while. Like, how many gallons is it, Granddaddy? 15 gallons will make a pint. So we also work with one of our neighbors who taps our trees as well, who has a whole system, like this osmosis system that it looked like a laboratory, basically, that helps get the syrup faster.